welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess and I love doing DIY, making clothes in a simply but pretty way. Today's video is my first tip flip of 2022. I'm going to share with you how I trained from two men's shirts into a beautiful matching set. This set comes with a button front short. It has elastic waistband, so it's really comfy and plugged with side pocket, and a beautiful long puffy sleeve with a detail really special at the end of the sleeve. I got inspiration for this set from Chanel. They are one of the brands that I follow on my Instagram to get inspirations. And I used two big size men's shirts for this DIY, one in XL size and other in double XL size. Luckily, I found two of them in the same detail. It's a strip detail. It's quite similar to the original one. However, I think it still looks really good in blank color men's shirt. So don't worry if you couldn't find the one like I did. Just make sure that the total weight of the men's shirt you use is have to be bigger than your hip size, so you will have enough fabric to create a short and also create a puffy for the sleeve of the set. And it's totally not a complicated transformation, so I hope you will try it out. And let's get started. Here are the men's shirts I'm going to use for this DIY. They're the same and in the XL and double XL size. Sleeve first. Then I draw a rectangle with 48 cm length, which is the length of the short that I want, plus 8 cm of the elastic band and seam allowance, and 27 cm width, which is a quarter of my hip size, plus 4 cm or bigger if you want a bigger short. On one length line, I mark at 36 cm from the top. It's the quarter of my hip size plus 1/10 my hip size plus 4 cm for the elastic band and seam allowance. This will be the end position of the cross line of the short. From this mark, I draw a straight line outside with 4.6 cm, which is 1/20 my hip size. Then connect this line to the ending line of the front short by a horizontal line to create the inside leg line of the short. From the first mark, I mark up 7 cm, which is the position of the biggest part of your put. Connect this mark to the end of the straight line next to it by a curved line to finish the cross line of the front short. And we will have two pieces of the front shorts after cutting. To make two pieces of the back short, I use the same way I did to the front. However, the width of the straight line will be 9.2 cm, which is 1/10 my hip size instead of 4.6. Two pieces of the front shot together by the cross line. I mark down at 12 cm from the top of the shot at two side lines. There will be the position for the pocket. Then I connect the pocket to the front shot there and sewing. I do the same for the back of the shot. The shot, I draw a line at 6 cm above the ending line. I fold the end fabric inside around 1 cm first, then keep folding it again to the line just real before it, and sew to finish the end of the shot. Step to finish the shot is adding the button to the fake button area you made before that. Moving to the top of the matching set, I use the XL size men's shirt to make it. I remove the front pocket of the shirt first. After that, I remove two sleeves and unsew the seam at the shoulder and the back of the shirt. However, don't remove all the seam at the shoulder to keep the color of the shirt. I decide the width of the shoulder at the back of the shirt to fit my shoulder size by drawing two lines at two sides of the original shirt. Make a loose seam at the top of the original men's shirt first. Then I create the gathering fabric there later. The final width of the gathering fabric will be the same with the back of the shoulder, so you can connect them together later. By doing this way, you will create a gathering look at the back of the shirt. The sleeve of the men's shirt to fit my size. From the middle of the button area, I draw a line with 25 cm length, which is a quarter of the bust size plus 5 cm. From the top of the sleeve at the end of the shoulder, I mark down 21 cm, which is 1/5 my bust size plus 4 cm. It's the length of the sleeve of the shirt that I want. This mark will meet the line I drew before that at one point. This will be the end of the new sleeve line. Then drawing a line from this mark to the end of the shirt to create lines together and sew two sides of the folding length lines. However, keep around 2 cm at the end of the folding lines. After sewing, I turn the fabric to half. Lastly, I make a loose seam first, then I create the gathering fabric there later. Make sure the gathering fabric will be around the top of the sleeve, and the final width will be the same with the sleeve line you made at the shirt before, so you can connect them together later. Finished this DIY, here's my final transformation. This matching set is so comfy but also pretty. It can be a perfect set on a hot day for you. I hope you like it and try it out. See you next week!